morning, I am BURREL, and today I'm going to present the main results of my PhD project about salt tectonics in the central southern Pyrenees, which was finished in September of this year. The main field areas of this project have been centered in the central southern Pyrenean unit, especially focusing on the Serres Marginals thrust sheet, the Montsec thrust, and the intramontane conglomerates of La Pobla de Segur and Gurb in the north in the Organyà Basin. The goal of this study was to understand the role of salt tectonics during the formation of the fault and thrust belt and its evolution. One of the main results of this project has been a reinterpretation of the Montsec footwall structure, which was previously interpreted as just a flat footwall ramp, as we can see in the first image. What I propose is that there is a lateral transition from the east, in which there is a flat footwall ramp, towards the west, in which progressively there is an overturning of the footwall syncline, its northern limb. So it would be a progressive transition. I also propose the salt tectonics evolution for the Montsec and Serres Marginals area, in which in the precompressive stages the predominant mechanism for folding was allokinesis and slowly transitioned to compressional buckling with the onset of the Pyrenean orogeny. During the Oligocene, with the basal welding and the exhaustion of some parts of the salt layer, there was an imbrication of those synclines at the end of the orogeny. For the study of the intramontane conglomerates of La Pobla and Gurb, I wanted to study the relationship between the conglomerate basin architecture and its provenance, and also the salt tectonics in the area. And what I found, it was that the migrating load of the Paleogene alluvial systems induced salt migration towards the Senterada salt wall, and at this turn, this caused the tilting of the northern part of the Organyà Basin. At the same time, the erosion of the Nogueras thrust sheet in the antiformal stack enabled the sinking into salt of all these thrust sheets, and also the formation of the east-west Senterada trough. Another part of the project was numerical modeling, focused on understanding the role of sedimentation and erosion in a salt-detached basin. And what I could see is that for most of the models there was an initial phase with predominant buckling and a final phase with predominant load-induced subsidence, as it can be seen in the animated GIF. The timing of this transition was determined by the timing of anticline on roofing, which at its time was a variable of the erosion rate. Merci beaucoup.